and welcome to 𝗫𝗀 with Prachi. We continue with SQL part 2. In the previous session, we just saw how to create a table, how to insert records and how to view the records. The first thing we will do today is update the record and then we will be deleting the record. So here we are. These are the records that we have. 101, 2 and 3. Say I want to change the marks of Lata. Okay. So we have the update query to change the contents. So update, then the table name, set whatever fields, marks equal to say the existing marks plus 5 more marks, comma, you can go on, you can change the name, equal to say Priya. However, if I don't want to change the marks, then I can just give one field. Update student, set marks equal to marks plus 5. If I do this, it will update everybody's marks. So there is a where clause to filter out. So where say roll number is 103. And now if I just select the students, you can see earlier Lata had 53 marks and now she has 58 marks. Next is say I want to delete some record. So then we will say delete from table name where clause, say where roll number equals 102. So now next time I select, you can see 102 record no longer exists in this table. Now there is something very important we need to know about the primary key. In this particular table, if I add one more record, insert into student values and another 101, which I don't want. I don't want two students to have the same roll number. So we want some field which is unique. And you should not be able to skip. You must compulsorily give the value for roll number and you must also not allow duplicates. So for that, let us learn how to create a table with a primary key. Later on, we can learn how to update this table so that roll number becomes a primary key. But currently, let us just create a table with a primary key. So what is a primary key? A field or a group of fields that uniquely identifies a record. A field or a group of fields. So there can be more than one field. Currently we are creating only one field as a primary key. So create table, suppose I say book. Here I have book ID is integer and it is the primary key, meaning no two books are going to have the same book ID. The title of the book may be the author of the book and the price of the book. So this is how I have written the query. We can just break it up, create table book. What I want to do? Okay. So now when I say describe book, you can see here, book ID, it's a primary key. Now while adding different books, insert into book values, so 1100, the title of the book, title 1, written by author 1, price whatever. And now if I try to insert another book with the same ID, I am going to get an error saying duplicate entry 1100 for the key, book primary. So a primary key will not allow nulls. I cannot leave it blank, nor can two records have the same primary key. So what we have learned in today's learn SQL for many more sessions, but we have covered SQL, which is required for Python programming. Next session we will start database connectivity of Python with MySQL. See you then. Till then, keep practicing. Happy coding.